Is this drugstore? It's a Cliff Bar. It is drugstore. But so is this on drugstore.
Look at you trying to be all healthy.
The
Cliff Bar has more 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, according to Yoli.
I love sugar. That was so good. PatrickStarrr, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video, first of many. This is a drugstore makeup tutorial. I don't know why I have never done this on my channel. I'm so excited to show you guys how I achieve this full coverage, bronze, smoky, glam, complete with lashes, a pop of color, a nude lip, and it's something you definitely can try at home using drugstore makeup. First off, before we get started, I want to mention that I do have lash extensions, honey, by my friend Sydney. She is amazing at lash extensions. Go ahead and check out. All her information will be listed below. If you guys see me with lash extensions, think it's weird, think it's whatever, I thought it'd just be the perfect time to show you guys a look with lash extensions. Yes, I am a drama queen, and yes, I did put one very cute pair of Ardell lashes, but without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm gonna pop in my contacts, like so. I'm gonna take this Milani Pore Perfecting Primer. It's also hydrating. I'm gonna take this and rub it in all over the face, right here where I have really porous areas. Just take a little bit. So next for foundation, I found this foundation at the e.l.f. store. This is amazing. This is the e.l.f. HD Mattifying Cream Foundation. It's oil-free and it's super full coverage. You would just need a lot of setting powder, but this gives the skin a dewy glow. I'm gonna take it with the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And it's literally exactly like the MAC full coverage. It's just a little bit more dewy. You see how full coverage that is? Look. Oh my god. It is so good. And I'm just going to stipple this all over my face. I'm going to do one side so you can see the difference between makeup and no makeup. I like to buff it here on the nose. Oh, and by the way, I'm in the color caramel. Caramel. Okay, guys, do you see this is with the foundation? I love it. I'm still working on my skin. Please don't mind the texture. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the other side because this foundation is full coverage. It's flawless, and I love it. You see that full coverage? And by the way, this brush is really, really good. The Ultimate Blending Brush. Alright, so moving on to concealer, I'm going to take this Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. This is really, really good. It's kind of like the Urban Decay Weightless Naked Complete Coverage Concealer. This is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the high points of my face. It's so weird having false lashes already on. And this is in the shade Medium. Alright guys, I know this is drugstore, but I could not find my Real Techniques orange sponge. You know, the Real Techniques version of a beauty blender. I love that one because it has a flat edge and it's round and pointed on one side. This one, however, I could not find it. It's very, very soft as well. This is the Morphe Flawless Beauty Sponge. I've never tried it. It's my first time trying it on camera, so I guess it's kind of like a drugstore meets first impressions. So far, so good. It's really, really soft, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. But if I did have it, I would use the Real Techniques one. Alright, y'all know the star of the show. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is in the color Translucent Extra Coverage. I love this. It's an amazing powder. It smells like grandma. I say that every single time. I'm gonna shake it upside down. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this with a powder puff and put it in. Just be real careful. I'm gonna start with under the eyes. I have so much texture on my face, but this powder makes your skin so smooth, but you just have to press it in so all the products blend in as one. So to prime the eyes, if you guys recommend a primer, I haven't found one that I like yet. I'm just going to take the same concealer and put this on my lids. If you guys know a primer that you like that's good for eyeshadow, let me know down below because I haven't found one. I'm trying to be super delicate with my new lashes. Next, I'm just going to set the lids with that loose powder. We are so HD and up close. I beg your pardon that I do apologize if you see a lot of texture, but you know, that's real life. We all got issues. So next, I'm gonna take this eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. It's called Mad from Matte #2. I'm guessing they have a #1 version, but I'm gonna take this 4th color right here, and I'm gonna apply this in the crease. And I'm using the Morphe M504 brush. I love this brush. It's a pretty rose color, but it's matte. It's very pretty. Oh my god, funny story. So I interviewed for MAC, and I will tell you, I pretty much wore all drugstore to the interview because I could not afford or didn't know any MAC products, because back then, like, high-end makeup was just so confusing. Now there's YouTube, and you can learn so much online. But back then, I really wasn't looking, so I literally bought Revlon Color Stay foundation. That's one of my favorite foundations to date, in the color Toast. I wore that. I wore Airspun. I wore a random, I don't think I even wore concealer. I just layered foundation. And then I wore this. I wore this to my interview. This is the e.l.f. Matte Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. This, to me, was very similar to the NARS Orgasm and Laguna Bronzer duo, because the packaging was the same. I remember back then everyone was like comparing it. So I literally got this and I wore this every day. So it's like really cool to have it back on my face. Next, I'm going to take this color right here. This reminds me of Dusty Rose by Anastasia. It's the 5th color, pretty much in the middle. I'm just going to take that on the M504 and define the crease a little bit more. I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. I'm literally no shame, and I'm like this right here. No shame in my game. This eyeshadow palette is so pigmented. Oh my god. Next, for the lid, I'm going to take this e.l.f. Molten Liquid Shadow in the color Liquid Gold. I've never tried this, but looks pretty. Ooh. I'm going to take some on the back of my head and take this flat brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and layer this onto the lid. I am so impressed. I'm going to do the other side look. Oh my god. I'm being very careful not to like mess up my lashes. Next, I'm just blending to like pat it out, because you know you don't want to look too crazy. Want to just look like a subtle effect. Next, I'm going to take these 3 blush colors right here and just go ahead and blend over so there's no harsh lines. Just like a peekaboo of gold. It's so pretty. Alright, next for liner. This look is literally so easy. I'm going to take the e.l.f. liquid liner. I know NYX has it. How rude. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? This perfect? Not perfect. So next, under my lash line, I'm going to take this Maybelline Lasting Drama colored eye pencil in the color Silken Turquoise. So next, I'm just going to smudge out that pencil underneath at the front. Looking real cute, so it's not so harsh. This color is so good, and the pencil is so comfortable under the eye. It's real cute. So next, I'm going to take this blue eyeshadow by Maybelline called Acid Rain. It is so pigmented. Do you see that? And I'm just going to add this on the outside to give it some extra dimension. So next, from the drugstore, this is my favorite setting powder ever. This one is by Chanel. It's so inexpensive. It's great. Y'all thought it was for real though. For the real face powder, I'm going to take this Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Powder. This is great. It is my shade. And I'm just going to take this and use this to dust off the Airspun. This is great because it's bringing back color into my face, and I'm so excited because you don't want to look too pasty. Yes, the Airspun will give you a white cast, but I always cancel it out using a powder, foundation, or mineral powder with color. Alright, so next, these powders are actually really, really good. They're full coverage. You can use it by itself, but you know me, I love a full coverage. But I'm going to take the lighter color in the color Light. Again, it's the Pure 4-in-1. This is Light Tan. I'm going to take this and put this underneath my eyes for that highlighted effect. Next, I'm going to take the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Bronzer. It's a loose bronzer. Has a little bit of shimmer, but I'm going to use this to just bronze up my face. Next, I'm going to take the Milani Powder Blush in the color Coral Cove. And this is very pigmented. It has a cute little rose shape. And I love Milani blushes, as does everyone else on YouTube. I'm just going to take this and then put this on my cheeks. Oh shit, that's too much. If you go overboard with blush, just take your face powder and just go over it and just buff it out. Next, to snatch the nose, I'm going to take this third color in the e.l.f. palette right here, and I'm just gonna snatch it to the best that I can. Drugstore or not, like, who doesn't want to snatch nose? This is a cute contour color for the nose. Come through, e.l.f. I can't even breathe. My nose is so snatched. Alright, so I just added some Airspun to cut the cheeks and bake the center of my face for that extra. So next, I'm going to take this clear Great Lash by Mascara. Y'all know what this is. If you don't know, if you're new, this is for men, for women. You can use this on your brows, on your lashes. So since my extensions are a little bit dusty, I'm just going to take this and just coat this through and on top to get rid of the dust. And this is what I'm going to do. And if you care to do eyelashes, I would suggest the famous Ardell. They have this new Faux Mink. This is in the style 811. Y'all know me, I love me some lashes, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some Duo and apply this on top of my extensions. My extension specialist said I could put falsies on top, so she did mine to where I can add it. But if you guys like that extra drama, go ahead. If you guys don't, then go ahead and use the Big Shot mascara. This is a really good mascara. I love it. I love this for my bottom lashes. It's really cute. And yeah, let's put on these lashes. This is the duo that I love. You can get this at the drugstore. It's like $5 at the most. I would definitely recommend lashes for your next occasion, your birthday, a date, meeting the parents, picking up the kids from school. Lashes are a must. And if you have a difficult time trying lashes, if you guys are new to my channel, do not be afraid. Definitely tweezers really help. And I would say Ardell has the best flexible bands. You don't want to go with anything too thick of a band, especially if you're a beginner. Ardell is the best because it's so easy to maneuver because the band is so tiny. It's such a light, thin pair. This is great. This looks so natural. Again, it's in the style 811. I'm going to apply this on top, just on the liner like so. And you want to bend it like this to make sure it's flexible. So next for the brows, I'm just going to dust off a little bit of the powder that I used to bake here. I'm looking snatched, more snatched by the minute, dollar by dollar, penny by penny. So I'm going to take, for the brows, the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. My brows are super full. They're just still a little bit bleached because my friend bleached them. This is interesting. It's like a flat little applicator. I'm just going to go ahead and coat these so it's the same color. Just like so, and make sure you go backwards to coat the back of the hairs. Boom. Natural. You done. They definitely do not sell Anastasia or Benefit up in Walgreens. It's time to dust your bacon off so you can get that effect. Last but not least, for the lips. Y'all know my favorite lip liner ever is by Rimmel, and it is the long-lasting finish stay-on lip contouring pencil in the color Cafe Au Lait. I'm gonna do my signature overline. If y'all hate it, hate it. If y'all love it, love it. I love this pencil so much. Cafe Au Lait. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9 with Lady Gaga is coming out, okay? It's okay to overline. Now for the middle, to give it a little bit of a pop, I'm going to take the Maybelline Matte Nudes lipstick in the color Almond Rose 565. And I'm going to apply this on the center to give it that little pop. Y'all are probably wondering, where is the damn highlighter? My skin right now is very textured, so I'm very insecure in highlighting my skin. So if I were to highlight, I have this Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. I got this at Ulta. It's called Rock On World. It's literally so beautiful and pigmented. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit. I'm gonna change and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very full coverage, bronzy glam with a pop of color, a nude lip. It is very, very easy to do. All it takes is time and patience, and of course it contains all full products from the drugstore. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video.